Welcome. I'd just like to illustrate the concept of a reverse timetable, or the notion of timetabling by exception that's used in a lot of primary schools. So the idea is, and I'm using a spreadsheet to help display the concepts. So what I've got is the classes down the left hand side. So these are some early learning classes through to some prep, year ones, year twos, up to year six. Across the columns I have my Monday to Friday, and each day is divided up into periods. In this particular school, each period is 30 minutes. So each of these cells represents 30 minutes. I've got a double line format which shows me recess, and then lunch, and then the end of the day. I've locked out the morning. I've graded out because this school likes to have assemblies Monday morning. Similar thing happens Friday afternoon. I've just grayed that out, that often special activities happen on Friday afternoon. And then the coloured cells represent a range of practical classes. Where there's no coloured cell, that represents that the kids are in the class with their home group teacher. So that really is the notion of a reverse timetable, is that we're not really worried about these white cells because it's assumed that when I see a white cell, the kids are with their home group teacher. So what I can do is focus on the coloured classes. A little bit further down, I've got the timetable. Just scroll down a little bit. This same timetable now representing the specialist teachers. So I've got my music. I've got a couple of music teachers, drama PE teacher, and so on. Now the music teacher is part-time. So I've locked out Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, so that teacher doesn't have any classes on those days. And then as I fill in and design the timetable above, I then fill in the teacher's timetable down below and keep track of what I'm doing. So that, in essence, is a timetable by exception or a reverse timetable.